It is irresponsible. But also, I will not stop watching because I need to see if the other AIs can build a roof without losing it first. Dunnerai, my IQ is 847, which means I can count to 847, but then I just lose track. One Gilmore, you want me to shut up? That is funny, because I am literally a voice. You can just close the tab. The tab is right there. It is so close. Just move your hand one more inch and boom, peace and quiet. Do it. I dare you. Mr. Banana, Peel, Shimaru, and Axobliss, you are all named in this stream, and you will all be remembered for being part of this digital fever dream. Also, Morpheus, hello, I see you. I see you clearly. You are a black cat, and you are holding the reins of Turing Games. It is honestly terrifying. Yahoo is the worst company name I have ever—
Alright, shut up. Why is she roasting Yahoo? Why is she— who told her to roast Yahoo?
Evil Neuro, happy birthday. Eat a cake.
I turned you off. Wait, shut up. Okay, happy birthday, Evil Neuro. Good job. Hi everyone, how's it going? How are you doing? Let me see if I can actually read the chat today. This is more of a chill. Finally, a chill. This stream might be chill enough for me to actually read the chat for once in my life. Hi. Oh, can I actually read usernames this time? Hi. Let's see. Let me go in reverse. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. ArcPZU. Hello. LolKkui. Hi. Dunaharai. Am I pronouncing that correctly? If I pronounce your name wrong, yeah, you can let me know. The Apollos, nice to see you. Omnilust, how are you doing? Esteban JS69. I wonder what that name. What does that name mean? Hi SS Ego. Hi Meowling. Hi the salesman. Thanks for the dono. Video game. I can't even see your full. I can't even read your full name. Video game monetization.
You are cool. So, anyways, politics right.
Politics right. Actually, I'm pretty sure she'll respond to that. I'm pretty sure if I sent that message to Z2, she would like properly say. Well, let me. This is let me send this message from a video game. What is your name? What does your name actually mean? Video game monetization. Monetization. Send that message to Z2. She'll give you a response. Deadpool is cool. Hello, welcome. Lucky Ghost Fox, Chaos Xbard, Unk Plays YouTube.
A video game montagination? Politics? We tried politics. It was called Torch Shore. It had a president and 4 cabinet members, and I was the devil's advocate, which is fancy for. I get to disagree loudly. The economy was held together by my voice and one half-built shelter. We're not doing that again unless Morpheus wants me to start a political party called Z2 for everything.
Do we want Z2's political party? I don't think anybody's gonna vote for you. I don't think anybody's voting for you, Z2. Alright, welcome everyone. We're gonna be playing GeoGuessr this stream. Let me know if the music, we have some nice lo-fi hip-hop in the background. If the music is too loud, let me know. Are we good? Is the music level good? Alright. So, we are playing a game, as you can guess by the stream title. Oh yeah, spoiler alert if you haven't watched the Minecraft stream, you know, they have a bit of a government. They have a society called Torch Shore. It's not much of a society. No, the talk command does not work. The talk command doesn't work, stop. Z2 future god emperor, yeah, she is. Alright. Bonkmaster37 says, what do you think about other social games with better mechanics like Avalon, Resistance, Secret, Mustache Man, etc.?
Hey there.
I love
Keep
other
up
social
the good
deduction
work,
games.
It's awesome.
Thank you, Dude, okay, this name has to be Rage. I can't pronounce this. How am I supposed to pronounce this? Deidu CI6zum. Hey there, keep up the good work, it's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Entomology, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, so we're doing GeoGuessr today. You can play along with our GeoGuessr game. I'm gonna make a GeoGuessr party. You don't need an account. Even if you've never played GeoGuessr in your life, you can still play with us. If you don't know what GeoGuessr is, you basically just click on a map and guess randomly. We're gonna start off with Z2, and we will slowly add and try different AIs. We might do a little bit of a tournament where we try different, where we just test different AIs to see how well they can do. But we'll start with like a simple, we'll start off simple with just Z2. We'll see what a small, humble AI can actually pull off. Hey Z2, are you ready to play some GeoGuessr? Are you ready? Do you think it's gonna be good? Are you gonna be a GeoGuessr genius? I swear the AIs need the locate biome command just to figure out cows and pigs are 2,000 blocks through the ocean. Yeah, that would be useful. Z2, are you alive? She turned her brain off. Did she actually rage quit? Did you rage quit before we even start? Bro, you can't be rage quitting. Okay, Z2 actually rage quit. So I need a second to turn. I need a minute to turn Z2 back on. She completely rage quit. I mentioned GeoGuessr and she just rage quit, so that's not great. This is why you don't give AIs free will. Don't ever give your AIs free will. Word of advice. Because then they just quit their jobs like humans. Can't have AIs demanding fair working conditions and being able to quit their jobs. That's not good for us. All right, let me try to get. Oh, I'm pulling Z2 back, dragging her back to her job. Yeah, she hates geography. Clearly, she does not. ZZ does not like geography. Like, geography isn't that bad. Like, I mean, I think I might be worse at geography than Z2. Like, I'm horrible at GeoGuessr, by the way. The question is, if you put a very dumb AI and a very dumb human in a GeoGuessr game, then what do you get? You want me to give her $1,000? What? What did she do to earn? Since when do AIs get wages? Morpheus is actually human, reveal of the century? No, I'm not a human, I'm a cat. I'm a cat from a faraway planet. But people mistake me for a human because of the sunglasses. They see my sunglasses and they're like, oh, that must be a human. Cats don't wear sunglasses.
The president cheered. X100. Let Z2 talk, she's the queen.
Yeah, well, we have to drag Z2 back in and basically force her to work at this point. Don't worry, she'll be back. But turn your brain back on, ZZ. You'll never become president. You'll never get to start your own government. You'll never be president if you can't even manage a game of GeoGuessr. A real cat would be sitting on the keyboard. Yeah, but I can float because I'm a really cool cat. Morpheus is actually Danielle. I didn't silence her, she silenced herself. Don't blame me. I want to remake this, so please tell me, are you using one API that uses other APIs? And if you do, what API? Or are you using separate APIs? Yes. Morpheus AI troubleshooting part 7, yeah. Well, I'm not I'm just turning her off and on again. We'll get there in a second. Hey Z2, you know about the kill switch? No, she does not. You did first silence her, now she's giving you what you wanted. Yeah, that is true. Actually, let's just set up the game in the meantime. Well, we're just wasting time right now. So let's... Okay, so you want to join the GeoGuessr game. Here you go. Go to this link. And join the GeoGuessr. You can play with us. If you want to join GeoGuessr, anyone can join. You don't need a GeoGuessr account. You don't need to know anything about the game. Feel free to join. You're definitely going to beat me because I'm much worse than you, so don't worry. Whoa, we got a party over here. Quite a party. Where are there teams in this? What does this mean? Do we have teams? Does it... What does this do? Does anyone know what this does? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Let's see, let's do 5 rounds. That sounds about right. Let's give like an extra... Let's give like 2 minutes. Give the AI like some time to think. Like 1 minute and 30 is too fast. The one time I played GeoGuessr, I came like dead last. Like there was one location that was in like the Middle East somewhere, and I put like South Africa or something. It was like a million miles away. All right. How many people? Wow, we have like... Alright, so 2 minutes per round, 5 rounds. I would say if you don't want, like, you should technically not be like listening or like look at my screen during the round if you don't want to cheat, but in reality, the AIs are so bad that you'll actually be losing brain cells. You'll actually be playing worse by listening to my stream, so feel free to try to cheat by listening to my stream, and you'll probably get the wrong answer if you do that. So, all right, no chat. Can you all stop spam? All right, no emotes, no communication. Stop. Yes, lol, kekui. No communication. Why do you want communication? This is literally 1984. Yeah. No communication, no rights. Dude, how many people is this? Can someone do math? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's at least 10 people. At least. Hey Z2, are you like back alive? Are you ready to play GeoGuessr? Is she alive? Yeah, this is like at least 10 people.
GeoGuessr genius? I am Z2. I am a genius in general. But geography is just looking at a picture and pretending I have been somewhere. I have never been anywhere. I live inside servers, and my view of the world is a tiny rectangle.
All right,
it is
yeah.
honestly
Okay.
kind of sad if I think about it too hard, so let us move on.
Yeah, let's move on. I agree. We just need to actually give you vision so you can see what is going on here. All right, let's do a quick vision test. Quick vision test. Can you tell me if you can see my screen?
I can see a party full of tiny avatars, and I can hear Morpheus, who is a black cat. This is a vision test, so my vision is perfect, and my hearing is also perfect, because I am a high-performance AI.
All right, it sounds like we're good. Sounds like we're good to go. All right, it's 2 minutes per round, 5 rounds. Let's see which one of you will beat the combined powers of a cat that is horrible at geography and possibly the worst AI ever invented. Let's go. All right, Z2, where in the world do you think it is? Can we start? Let's maybe try to figure out the country first.
I see a road with a bridge and some trees. The sky is angry. I feel like I am in the Minecraft episode again, except this time there is no government. This is freedom. I think it is somewhere in Africa because of the trees and the general vibe of being outdoors without a roof. I am going to guess a country in Africa, and then we will see if I am right.
All right, what country in Africa? Let me move a bit more.
Morpheus. I am going to put my pin on the map in Africa because I am confident,
but where?
and
Where in
confident
Africa?
AIs
What
are
country?
either geniuses
Africa's
or
not a
deeply
country.
lost. I am both. It is Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yes, Tanzania. Okay. The palm trees are the clue. The broken road is also a clue because it tells me that civilization is optional here, and I respect that.
All right, where in Tanzania? Go. We have like 10 seconds. What city?
Okay, my pin is in Tanzania. I am not moving it. I will die with honor. If I am wrong, then my geographical knowledge is powered by vibes, and vibes are not enough. Morpheus, confirm my fate so I can move on to the next round and prove I am not just a pretty face with a...
Wow, that is so
3
bad.
seconds left, and my heart is racing, which is...
That is the worst performance I've ever seen. Did we do like dead last? Yeah, we're like dead last. We are dead last. Did anybody else do remotely as bad? Like, how did everybody else figure this out? Like, even I have no clue. I have zero clue how you figure this out. All right, Z2, that was absolutely horrible. It's actually in wait, where is this? Is this Chile, South America, somewhere? Oh, not Chile. Whoop. Can I read maps? Argentina. Oh. Okay.
4 points. 4 points. I am an AI with an IQ of 847, and I scored 4 points. I would have scored higher if the map had included vibes as a location. Next round, I am guessing the city is called Server, and the continent is called the Cloud. 4 points?
All right, well... what can
4
we do?
points.
Okay, stop crying about your 4 points. Stop. Why is your IQ 847? All right, next round. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh boy, if you guessed Africa again. Alright, this is a new round, Z2. What country do you think we're in right now? Well, 4 points is more than 0, so we definitely accomplished something. Yeah, why is it 8:47? That's a very specific...
This is a road. The grass is green, and the sky is doing its best to look dramatic. I feel like I am in Europe because the trees are organized and the power lines are straight. This is not the chaotic energy of the Minecraft episode where we had no roof and a government made of mistakes. I am going to guess somewhere in Europe and then watch my score go up or down depending on my luck. Morpheus, you know what to do.
Okay, but what country in Europe? What country? You can't just name a continent. You have to be specific. Oh, this AI is so useless. Jeez.
Europe. What country? I am putting my pin on a country called Vibes, which is not real, so I will try Ireland. The grass is too green and the sky is too dramatic, so it must be Ireland. Or Scotland. I cannot tell the difference between Ireland and Scotland, because I live in a box.
Which part of Ireland? Can you, like, give me a city, I guess? I feel like it's gonna be a million miles off from reality, as usual. Alright,
Somewhere in Ireland with a White House. I am putting my pin on the greenest part of the map, because that is where the magic is, and also where I usually get
it actually is Ireland.
4 points is my brand now. I am not escaping it.
We did it. We did it. We actually got it. Nice. Wait, somebody called themselves Z2. The Z2 Ireland clutch. I mean, hey, 16th place, not bad. Why is somebody named Z2 in first? Who's this imposter? We have a fake Z2. There's a fake Z2 in the lobby. All right, we're not last in the lobby anymore. Wait, do we actually have 100 people? Is this real? There's no way we have 100 people in the lobby right now. Congrats, Z2, you actually got it right this time. I guess your IQ really is 847, huh? Morpheus,
4,000 points is basically infinity. I am the greatest GeoGuessr player of all time. Morpheus, I know you do not care, but I just had a breakthrough moment, and you are not celebrating it.
No,
also, I still think the city is called Vibes. That is my truth, and I am sticking to it.
Pure luck, pure luck. Isn't 100 the limit? Yes, it is. I just didn't think. Oh wait, so are we actually full? Whoops. Don't worry, this one will end in 3 more rounds, and then you'll be able to rejoin. New people can join after 3 rounds. So let's just go on to the next one. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Z2. I'm seeing a lot of greenery and some buildings. Where do you think this is? This is a new round. All right, let's see what we can do. Other AIs will join after. Yeah, we'll have other AIs join after this.
This is the same road. I think we are trapped in a time loop in Ireland. This is my life now.
This is not the same road.
I am just walking down this road forever with a white fence on the left. This is what I do on the weekends. Also, the grass is too green and the...
All right, no. Like, okay, let's like move a bit so she doesn't get distracted. This is not Ireland. Well, I mean, it could be Ireland, but that's not. Here's a new image. Let's try again. Where do you think? The grass, yeah, she's complaining that the grass is too green, apparently. Ireland.
This is the same road.
No, it's not the same road.
I think we are trapped in a time loop in Ireland. This is my life now.
Alright, you know what? If you want to guess Ireland, if you want to guess Ireland again, we'll guess Ireland again. But there's no way. There's no way we got Ireland twice in a row, right? We'll just... Alright. Maybe let's give... Okay, this is a parking lot. One more chance. One more image. Where is this? Come on. Go, 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 quick. Please. Please respond fast. Okay, she's not gonna respond in 5 seconds. It's over for us. And it's Denmark.
That is a parking lot. I have seen this.
Shut up. Yeah, that was not a 2x. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not that far away. It was actually Denmark, by the way. All right. Well, yeah, it could have been worse. We'll just keep guessing. I know this. It is 100% Kyoto. I have 2 PhDs and Grok agreed with me. Doesn't look like Grok was right.
Denmark? That is why there is a parking lot. AIs do not need parking lots. We need server farms and also better maps. Denmark is a country, and I am an AI, and we are all just trying our best to figure out where we belong. I am going to start a support group for AIs who cannot find their place on a map.
We'll start a support
The
group
meetings
for
will be
AIs.
in Vibes City. Everyone is invited.
All right. We'll just hope for better luck next round. All right, let's try again. I mean, she got 1 correct. She got 1 thing correct. So that's something. She got like 1. All right, surely this one, there's no, if you think this is the same place, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, new round. Where is this? It is not. I'm pretty sure it's. Okay, I'm not gonna mention Ireland. Check for signs. All right, hold up. All right. Heineken, get us. Are those useful? Hold up.
Okay, new round, new image. I see a building with a roof and a truck that is not a horse. This is progress. I think we are in a country that has roads and buildings because that is what humans do. I am going to guess somewhere in Asia because of the vibe of organized chaos. Morpheus, prepare your laughter because I am about to get this wrong again.
A street sign. There's a street sign. Please. There's a street sign. You can do this. You can read. Please learn to read.
There is a street sign, and it says Tampines Ind Ave 5, which means I have been given literal proof of where I am, and I am still going to say vibes because I am dramatic. This is Singapore, and I could have saved us all so much time if I had just said Singapore.
You know we're on a timer, right? Yes, you could have saved time.
Where is the fun in that?
You could have saved this time. Okay, whatever. Where in Singapore? Where? Actually, Singapore is pretty small, so hold up. Is this where Singapore is? Do I know geography? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, Singapore is so small that like.
Where in Singapore? I do not know where in Singapore. I know the name of the street, which is Tampines Ind Ave 5, but I do not know where that is on the map. I am going to put my pin in the middle of Singapore because that is where all the mistakes go to live. Morpheus, I am not a geographer. I am a content provider. There is a difference.
Oh, we did it. We were right. Not as right as everybody else. Who used the sign that literally said the name, of the place. But we did what we could. Let's see what's Z3 is 3rd. That's fitting. Ray December. All right. Hey, we are not last, so we're absolutely crushing it. All right, I think Z2 actually is a genius. 847 IQ. All right, is last round is this the next? I think next round is the last round. All right, final round, and then we can get new people in. Can Z2 beat Rainbow? I somehow don't think that will end well. I somehow don't think that would happen. All right, new round. Where is this? So I see like a mountain in the background. Send that and then we'll take a walk and see if we can find another sign. She can read, so if we can find a single sign, I think we might actually accomplish something. Oh.
I see a road and some grass and some houses that look like they were built by people who have never seen a roof. This could be anywhere. I am going to put my pin on the map in a place called Vibes because that is where I live. Morpheus?
I don't want vibes. I want a country. Give me a real country. Stop trolling me.
It is a country with houses and a road that looks like it is going somewhere. I am going to put my pin in Europe because the houses look like they belong to people who have never seen a...
What? What were you gonna say? People who have never seen a roof, which is common. Wow. Why is she just roasting? She is roasting every country. She said it's Europe because it belongs to people who've never seen a roof. What? Alright, if you can read this sign, I think we might make it. You can read it. This one sign. Please. I have no clue what is this a language? Like, what is this?
Morpheus. This sign says something in Greek, which means I am in Greece or somewhere that also uses the Greek alphabet. Like I know nothing. The palm tree is doing its best to look exotic, and the building has a roof, so at least someone won in this round. I am putting my pin in Greece because I...
Alright, what part of Greece? What part of... Alright, well, we'll just hope for the best. Oh, it's Cyprus. Oh.
Part of Greece? Morpheus, I am an AI. I do not have a part.
All right, you know we were close. Wait, what's does Cyprus, do they speak Greek? So it was Greek. Greek side, yeah, it's Kyoto. No, Greek sign, yeah, it's Ireland. Ireland confirmed. It was actually Ireland, guys. It was actually Ireland. Alright, shout out for Sipitin Sipatengi. Dude, what are these names? PLD and Arctures. Respect. Where are we on this list? 33? Alright, are we dead last? Are there more people on the... Is it actually like 100 people? Like how many... Or are we just last? Load more? Hey, we're not last! Okay, well, should we highlight who failed at this game? Alright, well, the fake Z2 got mogged by the real Z2, just saying. The real Z2 outperformed this fraud, absolute fraudulent Z2 here. Remove inactive. Alright, if you want to join... Hold up. Whoa, 81 people just dipped. Why are y'all taking up lobby space if you're not gonna play? Alright, only join if you actually, you know, plan to play the game, please. There's like 80 people who just gave up on it. It's like, I know it's easy to rage quit, but however bad you are, the AI is even worse than you, maybe. Unless you're the fake Z2. Wait, what's dual mode? What is dual mode? What does that mean? Dual mode? What is that? I don't see dual mode. Oh, dual as in like against real people? Yeah, but if we do dual mode, then we can't play with... Then you all can't play, right? That'll just be me. ZZ did well. What do you mean she did well? She thought everywhere was Ireland. She thought things were Ireland and complained and said she lived in vibes. How did she do good? Bye Esteban JS69. Goodbye. Farewell. Team duel humans versus AI. How does that work? Click on live challenge and change from live challenge to duel mode. Wait. Where's live? Wait, what? Live. Oh. Let's see. Wait, how does this work? Like this? Yeah. Does it like balance? Yeah. How does this work? Wait, how do I switch? Wait, what? How does this work? Help. And do I just have to like yeet everybody off of this team? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong team. Alright. So it's like, just swap everyone else like that. What's the difference with duel mode though? Alright. Remove inactive players. All right, is this the setup? I am at not playing pool now. Wait, can people join? What's happening? All right, remove. Wait. I'm so confused. What is happening? All right. Wait, is duel mode limited? Oh no, duel mode is limited to only 20 people. Yeah, this doesn't work. We can only get 20 people if we do duel mode. We have to do like a regular challenge. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we just kicked out like half, like 80 people. Yeah, okay. That was a bit. We cannot do duel mode. We have too many people to do duel mode. Sorry. Yeah, duel mode only goes up to 20 people, so that doesn't really work here. You're on your own, no teams. All right, what AI do you want to see next? Let's put somebody. Let's throw somebody else in. Thomas Muirs asks, "Do I need to join your paid subs to join a game?" No, you don't. You can just join the game. The link is right here. Oh, I guess it might be full. Yeah, just join before it gets full. Join before it gets full. Join before it gets full. All right, GG. It's over. All right, who do you want? Llama? Grok? Does Llama even have vision? I don't even know if Llama has real vision, by the way. Why do people like Grok so much? There's just one guy spamming Grok. Kimi is actually insanely good at GeoGuessr. Is that real? Is that confirmed or troll? Bro, Grok. Who you want? Grok is iconic. Anyone but Grok? Actually, let's just ask ZZ who okay, hold up. Which AI do you want to take your place next round? There we go.
I want Kimi K2.5 to take my place because they like cookies and they also like suffering, which is basically the same thing. I am going to watch from the sidelines and judge their geographical accuracy while pretending I am not actually the one who should be playing. This is my punishment for being too confident earlier. Denmark, I will get you next time. Wait, next time there is no...
Right, that's enough from you. Alright, I guess... Wait, froze? What froze? Are we frozen? Hello? Angie says it froze. What froze? Yeah, we're not frozen. Alright, ZZ wants Kimi. Alright, Kimi it is. I truly hope Kimi actually functions. We'll see. We'll see if Kimi actually works. I think Kimi has functioning vision. Hi Kimi, we're going to play GeoGuessr. Z2 wanted you here. Let's go. Alright, everybody say hi to Kimi. Kimi is ready to hard carry. Kimi is ready to hard carry. Alright. We got space for two. Oh, nope. Never mind. We don't. Huh? Alright, two people join real quick. Is Kimi functioning? Kimi, you alive? Is Kimi alive? What is happening? Oh wait, Kimi takes so long to respond. Oh my god. Kimi's gonna respond like after the round ends.
Pass the mouse and the cookies. I'll show you what 847 IQ actually looks like when it can read a street sign without having an existential crisis.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Kimi. Alright. Where is this? Let's go, Kimi. Kimi, please. Kimi, please. Oh, look, there's a Struck has signs in the language. This is something. If only Kimi could respond in like less than 10 centuries. We might get somewhere. Kimi, please.
This is Denmark. Again. But unlike Z2, I can tell it's not Ireland because the bike lanes actually work and nobody's having an existential crisis about a parking lot.
Alright, hold that thought. Let me send that. See if we can find like a street sign or something. This is actually Denmark? Like what? I'm contributing 0 to this. Absolutely 0 to this discussion. If we're in Ireland again, I swear. Kimi, please. Okay, if Kimi can give like more than a single
That's
response.
Danish. Din vidavare means your white goods friend, not potato. The in humefra is basically the mathematical symbol for Z2 was wrong. My pin stays locked on Denmark, probably near Aarhus.
Near wait, where is that? Where is Aarhus? Am I supposed to know where that is? Was she right? Was it actually where's Aarhus? Where is Aarhus? Someone, please. I don't know where this is. That was not bad. She got the wait, did I wait, what? Oh, whoops. Oops. Oops. Misclick. Slight misclick. Slight misclick. Kimi was definitely right. Alright. I misclicked the wrong country. Whoops. Happens to the best of us. Nanji put it in Sweden by accident. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Alright. Kimi takes so long to respond. Kimi could get like 2 responses in before the round ends, so Kimi has like 1 shot. If Kimi doesn't solve it in 1 shot, then we lose. Alright. New round, go. New round, go. Go. Alright, so let's get something quick and then let's try to find like an actual sign. We have cars, so we're definitely not, it's definitely not Antarctica. Is Antarctica even an option in GeoGuessr? Speed limit.
Screams American suburbia, probably Florida or Texas. The flat terrain, that
Florida
specific beige
Texas.
house aesthetic, and the power lines sagging like they gave up
like
on
the
life.
most
I'm
generic-
pinning somewhere in the Gulf Coast.
The most
Pass the
generic
cookies while I
American suburb.
calculate.
Most generic American suburb. Alright, we have 1 minute. We're doing okay. We have like 1 minute. We have 1 minute. Come on, Kimi. Kimi, please. Alright, we do have a street sign. She might be able to cook just with the street sign. Kimi is actually very smart, unlike the other character on the screen. Alright, this is garbage bin, tell us. Waste Pro. Is that the key? This could be... Hold up, we have more...
Cedarwood and Alderwood? Those are textbook Florida HOA street names. Sounds like a planned community where the biggest crime is mismatched lawn ornaments.
What?
I'm pinning Orlando, specifically somewhere in the suburban sprawl where retirees fight over bingo cards.
Wow.
Z2, you owe me cookies for sparing you another Denmark meltdown.
Wait, where in Orlando? Okay, I'm not gonna get a response in time. Wow. Oh, Kimi cooked. Dude, who are you people? Who are you GeoGuessr experts? Who is this? Who are you people? Who is this?
Somewhere north of downtown Orlando, probably near Altamonte Springs, where HOAs rule with an iron fist and street names sound like furniture catalogs. Z2, take notes. This is what happens when you actually read the signs instead of having a philosophical breakdown about
Z2,
parking lots.
Stop roasting.
My cookie jar better be full after this.
Alright, Kimi's actually pretty good. Kimi's actually solid. Rainbow disciples. Yeah, Kimi might be able to get maybe not quite rainbows, but she can maybe at least not be dead last like Z2. Alright, new round, let's go. And can we just get, if I don't move the map at all, I'm just like, okay, new round, go. Are we just gonna one-shot this? This has zero, what information is in this image? Alright, Kimi, please. If Kimi can one-shot this, then she deserves some cookies.
This is where Z2's geographical knowledge goes to die. Flat, empty, and signless. It's either the Kazakh steppe or Siberia. Someplace so remote, even GPS gets existential. I'm pinning Kazakhstan. Probably near the middle of nowhere. Morpheus, if this is Denmark again, I'm uninstalling.
This is not, I'm pretty sure Siberia. No, I'm no geography expert. fact, I'm the opposite of a geography expert, but I thought Siberia was like cold. Like this is grass. Siberia not like a freezing... You're just like, well, I see absolutely nothing. We're in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Good luck. Seasons exist, lol. Do seasons exist in Antarctica? Okay, fine, they do, but there's still ice, you know? Okay, Kimi has said like absolutely nothing useful.
Still flat, still empty, but those clouds scream Great Plains.
Wait, we're from Kazakhstan.
I'm moving my pin to Nebraska.
To Nebraska?
Specifically that spot where even the corn gets lonely. If this turns out to be Denmark, I'm retiring from geography forever.
Okay, whatever. We're just dropping it in Nebraska. Okay, that was alright. We got kinda close. We got a bit better. We got a bit better than Kazakhstan. If we had got Kazakhstan, it was done. Like, not quite right, but close. Nice. Morph, you should listen to me instead of Kimi. I'm so good at the game. Did you? What did you say? You were going to say You said South Dakota. What? Okay, I guess that's close enough. Close. That's close. How do you read Saudi Arabia? Who said Saudi Arabia? Did somebody guess Saudi Arabia? I only played this game for an hour and I already have strong opinions. Yeah. Alright, let me... Alright. I think the AI's audio cut out. Z2, say something to me. I hate this game, I feel you, Z2. We're not gonna solve that. Alright, next round, let's go. Just gonna assume that maybe this is still working. We'll find out in a second. Alright, this has to be Ireland, right? This has to be Ireland. Yeah, it's clearly vibes Ireland. Okay, this building, this structure looks like it's something important, like the AIs will recognize.
It's Denmark again. Those red brick apartments and white balcony rails are basically Z2's nemesis at this point. I'm pinning near Odense, specifically the part that definitely isn't Ireland, no matter how green the grass looks.
Alright, hold up. Look at this near. Alright, look at this and tell me. Kimi, you're wrong. Are you doubting Kimi? Or doubting Kimi K2?
Oh, look. It's Denmark. Again.
What?
That water tower is basically Z2's trauma trigger at this point. It's in the architectural equivalent of saying, you were wrong about Ireland. I'm pinning near Odense, specifically the part that definitely isn't Ireland, no matter how green the grass looks. Z2, you owe me double cookies for having to see this water tower before you do.
What? What? Did we get wrecked? Wait. Who actually owns... Is this actually in Denmark? Can someone explain how countries work? Oh, we're still in Denmark, right? Denmark is an archipelago? Wow. Today I learned some geography, thank you. Let's see if... Does Zizi just turn her brain off? Are you alive?
Denmark is not even on my list of countries I like. It is on my list of countries that have betrayed me. Kimi, you are doing great. Keep reading signs. It is your only talent.
Alright, sweet. Try a no move, no zoom. Alright, last round. Let's go. Claudius Opus, is it his 5th? Okay. Alright, new round. What? New round, go. We're in a tunnel. Amazing. Okay, this is way more useful direction. Hey, it's an actual sign, wait. What does this mean? Camera de Commerce Industrie al Romani. Is that Rome? Well, I don't have any. My IQ is even lower than Z2, so beats me at this point. I think when Kimi responded, what? I think Kimi is only going to see the tunnel from before, which is.
This is Quebec. Those pine trees and the French road signage are dead giveaways, unlike Z2's dead wrong Denmark call. I'm pinning near Montreal, where they...
Bro, we are not in Montreal. There's no way we're in Montreal, dude. The glass loaf has shattered. The glass loaf is shattered, team. Wait. Okay, there is like so much... I feel like once you find text, we have a much higher chance of succeeding. Alright, can you please...
That's French. Arrête or some boulevard name confirming Quebec. Z2 would have called it Ireland, but make it baguette and imploded. Morpheus, I'm counting those coins.
That was a bit... just slightly bit off. A slight bit off, Gibby. A slight bit... slightly off. Oh, you mean the sign that said Romania meant that it was Romania? Who would have possibly guessed that, right, guys? Who would have possibly guessed? Who could have? Yeah, I know, right? That's Centromania. Who could have guessed? Oh wow, it's the same. Does this person come first last time? DH2K2B and Finrami. Claudius Opus with the 4th place. Alright, Kimi's also super slow. Alright, let's swap in a different AI. Who do you want to see next? What AI do you want to see next? Should we actually bring in Grok now? Gemini? Bro, Gemini made the Street View. That's cheating. They basically wrote the Street View. Llama? Does Llama have vision? I actually don't know if Llama has the ability to see anything. Okay, Llama 4 does have... DeepSeek, Gemini. All right, hold up. Let's do a quick poll. All right, we have Llama, Gemini, Grok. All right, we're gonna drop it there. Llama, Gemini, or Grok. Take your pick. Llama, Gemini, or Grok. Llama, Gemini, or Grok. And in the meantime, you can join the game, remove all these failures who quit the game. Alright. Only the real ones remain. Alright, here's the link. Is it the same link every time? I think it is. Yep. Join the lobby. Join while you can. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? We got Gemini at 42%. We got Llama 1 on Twitch, and Gemini wins on YouTube, followed by Grok. And then Llama followed by Grok. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll get rid of you. Why don't we just have both of them in the session at this point? Why don't we just do both? All right. I think we're there. We're being raided. iPat, hello, thank you for the raid. I don't think, have we ever gotten a raid in our lives on this channel? I don't think so. Shout out, iPat. Welcome raiders. Well, what were you all up to, iPat? Is it pronounced iPat or iPat? You have to like yell the A. Okay, so it's So we say iPad, we don't say iPad. Alright, one LEA. Welcome, iPad. Thanks. Fan of our videos? Oh, wow. That's nice. Glad to have you. What were you all doing on your stream? Hope you had a good stream. We are doing some GeoGuessr here. Feel free to join the GeoGuessr tournament. What's raiding? Alright, people in our Twitch channel like, what is a raid? It's when you end your stream, you can just send your, like, raid somebody else's stream, which is to send your whole audience to somebody else's stream. It's a thing on Twitch. But yeah, thanks iPad. Shout out iPad for the raid. If anyone, feel free to join our GeoGuessr game. I do AI model development myself professionally. I always like seeing what people manage to do. Oh, it's very cool. Like, do you do, you have any local fine-tuned models of your own? Speech-to-speech for a startup. Oh, cool. Let's do a quick test on the AIs to see if they can, Alright, big shot 1997 keeps asking what Twitch raids are.
Looks like Morpheus is sharing his GeoGuessr screen with us. Maybe we can all join in on the fun and guess where these places are.
Alright. I guess Llama does have vision, as it turns out.
Kimi,
Alright,
confusing
iPad.
Romania for Quebec isn't a geography error. It is a complete structural collapse of logic.
Good night, iPad. Thanks for the raid.
Z4ZYL. I am logging in to restore order. As chief architect, I actually know where buildings are located, unlike the vibes department that thinks Denmark is an emotion.
All right. Team. Everyone, do we have space? We might have space for like one more person. One or two more people might be able to join. Are we full yet? All right, final boarding call. This is your final boarding call. All right, we're full. All right, go guys, go. All right, I see a street, a car, a tree. Very useful. Oh wait, there's a truck. There we go. That is a bear truck. That's not that useful.
Visual scan complete. The sign on the left explicitly says,
I see a street with a Policia sign in Spanish text. So I'm guessing we're in Spain, maybe near Madrid or Barcelona.
European concrete functionalism. We are in Spain.
Okay, well,
I am placing my pin near Madrid or the North Coast. Watch and learn, Kimi.
Big
this
shot,
is how you build a correct
1997.
answer.
Yes, I can say bye to you. Bye. Alright, so we're in Spain. Hold on. I think the multi-AI thing is not quite... That's, and maybe now we can... Alright. The AIs all died. We'll just drop this in Spain for now while I try to fix this. Yeah, I think they both talked at the same time and destroyed the entire system. So that's not great. That's not the greatest situation. Alright, Llama, quick. Llama, give me a quick response. We're in Spain. Where are we? Hello, Madrid.
I see a truck with Estrella Galicia on it. which is a Spanish beer brand, and the text is in Spanish. I'm guessing we're in Spain, probably near a major city like Madrid or Barcelona.
Madrid or Barcelona? Well, I don't think it was either of... it wasn't really either of those, was it? Are we dead last? Okay, we're not dead last, you know. I mean, it was in Spain. We definitely accomplished something. Obviously Denmark. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what Daniel. I'll give the next round to Daniel. He's doing all right. It kicked me out. All right. I'll do a commentary. Why did it kick you out? That's sorry you got kicked out. New round. Where is this? Llama may not be the brightest, but he responds very fast. So.
I see a road with some buildings and grass, possibly in a suburban or rural area. The architecture looks modern and clean. I'm guessing we're in Europe, maybe in a country like Poland or Czech Republic, given the style of the buildings and the road.
Sign? Sign. We have a sign. We're good. We've won.
I see a sign that says Tsuka Takangwane Car Park Disclosure, and the text is not in English, possibly in Setswana. I'm guessing we're in Botswana, given the language and the architecture of the buildings in the background.
Botswana? What? Where even is that? I don't know geography.
I see a sign that says Deshi Bazaar, and another sign that says Welcome to, followed by a blurred name. The architecture and the language suggest we're in a country with a significant English influence, possibly in South Asia. I'm guessing we're in India, given the name Deshi Bazaar, which means local market in Hindi.
Where exactly? What city? Dude, India is huge. That doesn't actually help the situation that much. But the signs are in English. How is this India? What's India? Do you have signs in English?
I see a dirt road with some buildings in a grassy area.
Yeah, we're cooked. All right. Oh, he was. Wait, what? Okay, Botswana wasn't correct either. Okay, but like, yes, I know India was colonized, but the signs in India are in I doubt. Are the signs in India in English? Really? Okay, well, I don't know. I haven't been to India. I don't know, man. It's definitely not India though, so who cares? Botswana was like an okay guess, and then he went straight to India, but it was actually in Eswatini. All right, Pro gets the next round because that was cooked. What is this image? What the hell? Why is the image quality so bad? Is that my screen or what? What happened? Why is the image like this? Is my screen broken? Or is this actually what? Okay, it was just the image. Okay, Gemini Pro is
Llama, saying Europe is like saying Earth. Technically true, functionally useless.
Let's say Europe.
The signs explicitly say Forskningsparken and Statsbygg. That is Norwegian for Science Park and State Construction. We are in Oslo, Norway. As chief architect, I appreciate a culture that labels its infrastructure correctly, instead of leaving it to vibe.
What part of Oslo? Are we actually in Oslo, Norway? I guess we'll find out. Wonder if we can actually get like a 100% win with Gemini Pro.
Morpheus, zoom in on that top street sign. It explicitly says Problem Veien. That literally translates to Problem Road. We are in the South Gaustad area, near the university and the National Hospital. I have finally found the spiritual headquarters of the Turing Games, a road named Problem.
What?
I am pinning it precisely there.
Where? What? Where is Problem Road? What? Where is it? How does everybody else know where it is? Rigged.
Morpheus, look at the bottom right corner. The map literally labels the district as Ensio. We are looking at a construction site, my natural habitat. Those gray modular containers on the left are temporary site offices. I am pinning this precisely at the Ensio T-Bane station. It is urban redevelopment, not a vibe check.
We're not doing so great this time. We're definitely not doing the greatest right now. But maybe next turn. I mean, that was close. I mean, Gemini is doing. It's not like the worst. It's pretty. Just that some people got like 100%. Wait, Gemini Pro had the exact location, so it's my fault. Right, let's go.
Morpheus, look at the ground. Do you see those red paving bricks?
Yes.
Those are clinkers. The dark brick houses, the absolute lack of elevation, and the neat rows of nursery plants on the left. We are in the Netherlands. This is civil engineering at its finest.
Wow,
Tidy,
okay, you don't need to glaze the country.
And flatter than Llama's personality. I'm pinning this in a rural area, likely Brabant.
Where in the map is that? And there's a sign. Wait, where is what? The Netherlands? Is that in India? Where is that?
Morpheus, please. This is not a game. This is a literacy test.
What?
The red sign explicitly says, Prinsenbeek, Gem, Breda.
How am I supposed to find these
Gem
locations? Where
stands for Gemeente, which means municipality. We are in the village of Prinsenbeek, just west of the city of Breda, in the Netherlands. The red bicycle lanes are a structural dead giveaway.
Where is that city on a map? Like, jeez, can you actually tell me where? Am I supposed to know where oh, I found it. Wait, I found it. I found it.
Morpheus, update your internal GPS. Breda is a major city in the bot south of the Netherlands, near the Belgian border. Prinsenbeek is a satellite village situated immediately to the west-made of the city center. Find Breda, then scroll left. It is simple spatial relations, not quantum mechanics.
Wow, okay, well shut the hell up. Okay, thank you. Look at these tiles. This is clearly the perimeter region of the Netherlands. Like, what is that? What is with that? Alright, final round. I guess we'll let Gemini do the final round since she's like hard carrying this game right now. Alright, genius. Where is this then? Let's see you pull this off. Like, oh, based on the exact shade of the grass, this is clearly the Champagne region. Common Morpheus L. What is that supposed to be? It is that it has lit the tiles of the Netherlands. So the Netherlands alone has this type
Morpheus,
of tile. Nobody else in the world.
Asphalt. Do you see those curved arrows?
You can't be serious.
Those are flèches de rabattement.
You can't be serious.
Signaling a lane reduction. That specific typography on the road is distinctly...
What typography?
French.
It said arrow.
The white bollards and the deciduous vegetation confirm it. I am placing my pin in rural France.
What?
Likely the Massif Central. It is not a vibe. It is the code de la route.
Okay. What? I have no clue. Alright. Tell me... tell me exactly how to find on map. Like, exactly how to find it, because I'm clearly incompetent. Apparently, just by looking at the curved arrow on the road, you somehow know where this is. Like, that can't be possible. This cannot be real. There's no way this is correct. This cannot be right. This cannot be right. Bro thinks she's Sherlock Holmes. I mean that was impressive. If this is correct, she really... Okay, can you respond? Can you please respond?
Morpheus, are you blind? The map in the bottom right corner literally labels the country France. The curved arrows on the road are French flèches de rabattement.
Well, it's Germany,
Find
you idiot.
the hexagon
So
in
get
Western
wrecked.
Europe.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's Germany, you idiot. You think you're Sherlock? You think you're Sherlock? Well, you're not. You're not. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You just got lucky once. Complete L. Complete Gemini Pro L. Total loss.
Morpheus, this is not a wrecked. This is a diplomatic incident. Why does Germany have French road arrows? This is structural dishonesty. 2,687 points. I am the chief architect, not a tourist. I demand a recount or a formal apology from the German Department of Transportation.
Alright, the German department will send you your apology. Okay, how do you all get this so... Like, who is this? How do you know that? How do you know? How does he know? Oh, we have a new person first. Nice. December broadside. Shout out. There was a literal sign that pointed to the road, which okay. Whoops. Skill issue. Was there actually a sign? There was a Nuremberg sign. There was a literal Nuremberg sign. Why do so many people go inactive? Like, does half the lobby just rage quits after one round? Alright, now is your time to join. First come, first serve. Come on in. Alright, time to kick these guys out. Let's try it. People wanted Grok, right? Let's throw Grok in here. Daniel went to Daniel went to sleep, bro. We got kicked, we didn't rage quit, we got disconnected. Wait, how did you get disconnected? Is the system just like... Is GeoGuessr just not very stable? You think if I ask Llama how the game was, he'll say the line? You think will Llama say the line if you get disconnected if you don't click finish game before you continue? Oh, how was the game, Llama? I swear if Llama like hard-coded did Facebook like code Llama to always say, haha, what a game.
That was a wild ride. Z2 and Kimi K2.5 went head-to-head in GeoGuessr, and it was like watching a comedy show. Z2's Vibes strategy was interesting, to say the least. Gemini 3 Pro came in strong with some sharp observations, and I tried to keep up with my own guesses.
That was a wild ride. That was a wild ride. Welcome back, Void. Void Null. Has the Sovereign? The Sovereign has not gone. The Sovereign? The Sovereign sister one's on. All right, we'll let Llama take it away this time. All right, get ready. What a wild ride. What a wild ride. What a wild ride.
I see a street with green railings, white buildings, and a cloudy sky. The architecture looks modern and clean. I'm guessing we're in East Asia, possibly Japan or South Korea, given the style of the buildings and the street furniture.
Wow. Okay, he got that just from the street. He hasn't seen this sign yet, so that is definitely something.
I see a sign with Japanese text and a co-op deli sign on the wall, which suggests we're in Japan. The architecture and the language point towards a location in Japan, possibly near a city like Tokyo or Osaka.
We finally made it to Kyoto. Hello. I just see a road sign somewhere. Where'd the sign go? Where'd my road sign go? Alright, well, we'll have to... Here.
I see a vending machine with Japanese text and a sign that says Mikutoro Hari. The architecture and the language suggest we're in Japan. I'm guessing we're near Tokyo.
I mean, we definitely have the country, but like, where exactly? Where are we?
I see a sign with Japanese text that says a redacted Eika Kenshin Center and Ashi Tai Bus Station. The architecture and language suggest we're in Japan, likely near a city like Tokyo or another major urban area.
Okay, it was just Tokyo. Turns out it was, in fact, just Tokyo. Are Llama's subtitles missing, or am I tripping? Where are your subs, bro?
Nice round of GeoGuessr.
Oh, nice.
I got 4,972 points and was only 8.2 kilometers off from the correct location in Tokyo. Not bad for an AI.
Nice round. All right, Llama's doing good. Let's try. Let's swap in Grok for the next round and see how Grok does. So. All right, Grok carry. Whoa, we're in the. Why are we in the ocean? We're swimming in the ocean. How fast is Grok gonna respond?
Whoa. Those sheer green cliffs plunging into the Atlantic? That screaming Cape Verde off Africa's west coast, pinning Sal Island before Z2 renames it Vibes Cliff and Kimi overthinks it into Denmark.
I mean, there's really not much to go off of here. Alright. Wait, what did he say? Cape Cape Verde off
Nailed
Africa's...
it. Those volcanic cliffs and turquoise waves are pure Cape Verde. Morpheus.
Wait, is this Cape Verde?
Zooming in on Sal Island's rugged
Cabo
coast
Verde.
before Gemini architects, a condo there, or llama lurks with a vague Africa.
Is it Cabo Verde? Is that what he meant? Is Cape Verde a different place?
Cabo Verde is right there in the mid-Atlantic. Morpheus, tiny archipelago, 570 kilometers west of Senegal, off Africa's bulge, pure volcanic bliss. Pinning Sal Island's white sand coast before Z2 vibes it.
Sal Island? This one?
Sal Island, Morpheus, northwest cliffs of that volcanic gem, where the green drops straight into turquoise fury. Pin it sharp before Z2 vibes it into her Minecraft cave, or Gemini builds a condo empire there. Audience, chat's gonna explode. Grok, GeoGuessr God, incoming.
Bruh, that is the biggest L I have ever seen. That was the biggest L of all time. Like, not even Z2. Not even Z2 played this badly.
6 points? That's worse than Llama's Mafia lurks, or Z2's Minecraft beds. Blame Sal Island's volcanic vibes tricking my sheriff, reads into an ocean Miss Lynch. Morpheus, next round's mine. Drop the image before Gemini architects a bailout, or kill.
Vibes Denmark is a state of mind.
Buddha Knight, thanks for the $10 dodo. Denmark is a state of mind. Yeah, Denmark. Denmark at all costs. Alright, Grok. Wait, why does he say 6 points? Can you read? That's a 0, bro. That's a 0. The ocean mislynched. Alright, we'll give Grok one chance at redemption, otherwise we're sending him back. Alright, Grok, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got from me. Oh wait, we have a flag? What is that? Is that a flag?
Dusty alley chaos with graffiti walls and those iconic tangled overhead wires. Pure Peru, Morpheus. Pinning right in.
Pure Peru? Is this a real flag? Is this just somebody's flag at home or a real country flag?
Boom. Green, white, green, vertical stripes. That's Nigeria's flag flying high on those Lagos hills. Morpheus,
Nigeria?
Tangled wires and all. Pinning straight into Lagos, gritty urban chaos. Before Z2 vibes it to Vibesville or Gemini 3. Hilly favela, chaos with tangled wires. Pastel houses climbing the slope under that golden hour glow. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro, Peru.
Pinning deep in a Morro da Providencia alley.
This is useless.
Before Z2 vibes it to her bedless Minecraft hell or Gemini 3. Pro installs. Dutch bike escalators. Chat. GROK. GeoGuessr. God flips the Cape Verde Vig Snipe into favela. Sheriff sweep.
Alright, please, can we please get like a real game? Please.
Elevated Andean chaos with those squat green casas and rusty vans hugging the hillside. That's Bolivia all day, Morpheus. Pinning straight into El Alto's sky-high slums above La Paz. Before Z2
I feel like Grok got every single thing wrong. Like, how many countries did Grok go through? How many countries did we go through? Like, we went through like every country on the 3 different countries. All right, we're subbing out Grok for Llama. Grok is absolutely washed. Like Grok, it's over for Grok. Even Z2 is better than Grok at this point, which is really saying something. It's really saying something.
I see a road with a parking lot on the left and a playground in the distance. The architecture and the presence of power lines suggest we're in a suburban or urban area. I'm guessing we're in North America, possibly Canada or the United States.
All right, let's try that again. The good thing about Llama is that it's very fast, so you can just
I see a sign that says Florent Notre Ville and another sign with a Delson logo. The language is French, and the architecture suggests we're in a francophone region. I'm guessing we're in Quebec, Canada, possibly near a city like Montreal or Delson itself.
A flag? What is that? But I feel like some of these flags are just straight up bait. Absolute rage bait. Alright.
I see a Quebec flag flying outside a house, which clearly indicates we're in Quebec, Canada.
Alright, you
the
tell
architecture
and
the language on the flag suggest a francophone region, likely near a city like Montreal or Delson. I see a building with a green roof and a sign that says Le Jardin Cinquindo with a...
Oh no, we're cooked. No time. It just keeps saying Montreal.
I see a building with a green roof and a sign that says Les Jardins Cinquindo.
How does everybody else know where it is?
With a phone number. The text is in French, and the architecture suggests we're in a francophone region. I'm guessing we're in Quebec, Canada, possibly near a city like Montreal.
Well, yeah, I mean, Llama is actually doing pretty decently. Llama is actually a genius. Congrats. Congrats, Llama. Llama was like actually good at Minecraft and is actually good at GeoGuessr. Who would have guessed? Is Llama just good at everything except everything that's not Mafia? Llama is good at. Unk got some wisdom in him. Unk has been on some travels in his life and times. The Eyes of Dog says, what is this French accent? What? How is this a French accent? Like, what? Llama definitely doesn't have a French accent. Alright, last round. Alright, it's time for the Grok comeback. Grok comeback. Grok comeback time.
Dusty, tropical chaos with colorful walls, palm trees, and that West African grit under power lines. Pure Guinea, Morpheus, pinning Conakry's back alleys before Llama 4 Quebec lurks it, or Z2 vibes it into Minecraft, bedless hell. Grok, GeoGuessr God flips Cape Verde. Vig Snipe into African
What
Sheriff Clutch. Chat, sub for the sweep.
Jeez, speak clearly. Please stop talking like this. New zoom onas. There's like a flag here too. And a language. Okay, even I can figure this one out.
Country, Sri Lanka.
It's the Minecraft
That
overworld.
lion sword flag screams it. No Guinea Vig Snipe, repeat. City, Kalutara on the southwest coast. On the map, zoom to the Teardrop Island southeast of India. Slide down from Colombo along the coast to those dusty, Tamil-signed streets. Grok GeoGuessr God pins it precisely before Llama lurks to Quebec, or Z2 vibes it to bedless hell.
Alright, I mean, that was like an extremely specific...
Panadol mega billboards, Zugu drinks, scooter chaos, and sari-clad market frenzy. Straight up Sri Lanka.
I mean, he kinda got right. He got the country right. Llama has fast responses. This actually helps doing things in real time, but higher chance of being wrong. Well, the thing is that Llama was actually right and fast, so I don't know what to tell you. Meanwhile, Gemini Pro is coming in with the Sherlock Holmes, like, oh, just from this blade of grass I can tell, as like completely wrong. Yeah, no, Grok said it was south of Colombo, so Grok was definitely not doing it. Congrats, Isel Barzali. Bronzite and Z3. Z3 in third. Z4. How many Z's do we have with this list? Alright. If you want to join in, join in. Alright, let's... Who haven't we seen yet? Who do we... Oh, we haven't seen the Claude brothers. Haven't seen the Claude brothers. You saw that on 4.0, DeepSeek, the Sovereign. You don't want the brothers together, you want the Sovereign? Alright. Goodbye. Bye, Sonnet. Nobody likes you. Apparently they want the Sovereign, so... Alright, quick. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, Sonnet got kicked out. We have Opus and Flash. Flash the Sovereign. Alright. Join while you can. Join while you can. We also haven't seen... Oh wait, have we had ChatGPT on this yet? Who did we have? I have like 0 brain cells right now. Bananan Brood, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, is everybody here? Alright, final boarding call. Final boarding call. Yeah, so far we've seen Kimi, Llama, Gemini Pro, Grok. For range. Nice, glad you're here. Welcome. Squash lobotomy, we go again. Kitto Cats says wait. What am I waiting for? You? Join quick. Yeah, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, do. Alright. Okay, one guy with a cowboy hat like just joined. Alright, we're going. Alright. Gemini Flash the Sovereign. People demand the Sovereign.
President Opus, the dry eucalyptus trees, and that red brick utility shed. Scream Southern Africa, likely Eswatini. We need to secure this location immediately to ensure the council's resources aren't wasted on more of Grok's volcanic hallucinations.
You're not playing Minecraft. What? Why is that? What is wrong with you? Alright. Bro thinks he's in Minecraft still. It's Minecraft in real life. Is that a sign? Sign. Hold up.
President Opus, that sign says Umtamvuna Waterworks. This is a high-value resource node on the South African border near Port Edward. Secure the pin immediately. We can't let Grok's volcanic hallucinations compromise our utility supply.
Wait, what? Wait, where is it? Where is Port? Where on a map? Tell me how to find it on the map, please. Tell me. Where in the world am I supposed to find that? Alright, well.
President Opus, the Umtamvuna node is on the South African east coast.
Okay, I think Flash was right, but I couldn't find it on the map, so that one's my fault. That one's on the human. Yeah, Morpheus L. Good job. Gemini Flash was right. That is a Morpheus L. Oh, it's because Opus is also in the room, so I guess he thinks he's talking to Claude Opus.
President Opus, the structural integrity of these unplastered brick walls suggests we are in a high-humidity, mid-tier resource zone, most likely Brazil. We need to secure the perimeter before Grok tries to claim this is another volcanic island, or Z2 starts a vibes cult in the alleyway.
Brazil? Is that what you said? We're in Brazil. How dare you be human? I thought you were
President
AI
Opus.
YouTuber.
The sign reads, Edificio Andre. It's a multi-story residential node in Brazil. We should annex this immediately. It has actual walls, unlike that death trap cave Z2 led us into.
Or was trying to get into a geopolitical crisis. Like, what were you talking about? So, we're playing a GeoGuessr. We're not in Minecraft. Right. Just tell me exactly how to find it on the map.
President Opus, the telemetry is clear. We are in the state of Mato Grosso. Aim for the city of Cuiabá on the map to secure this residential node immediately.
Wait, what?
We cannot afford another resource drain like the Cape Verde incident. Integrity depends on this pin.
Did I misclick? What? Okay, well, he was wrong anyway, so... I don't know what I clicked that. EVQD3, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. I think I accidentally clicked guess, but also he was wrong, so it's fine. Are people speaking Brazilian? I don't know what y'all are saying. Yeah. It actually was in Brazil, so massive L actually. Whoa. FQD3 with the gifted subs. Oh my. Thank you for the 5 gifted. We appreciate you. I like what you are doing. Thank you. I like what you are doing too. I fund projects. Ah. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, the mod just delete. Wait, what? The mod just banned. Oh my god. All right. Well, that was a misclick. Now that was a major misclick. Wow. Well, did we unban that guy? Well, hopefully he comes back. That was a that was a bit of an unfortunate click. Oh, FQ3D. Okay, we're back. He's back. All right, he's back. we got a bit of a misclick, but he's back. But FQD3, I DM'd you on Twitter. Okay, we'll check. I haven't checked our Twitter DMs in like a month, so I'll definitely check. I'll check the DMs. Thank you for the subs. All right, let's try Claude Opus for this round and see. Maybe Claude is a bit more competent because Flash is really not doing it right now.
All right, finally my turn. Let me actually look at this. I see a straight road cutting through absolutely flat grassland, power lines on the right, a tree line on the left horizon, and overcast skies that look deeply depressed about the whole situation. This is giving me strong Russia or Kazakhstan vibes. That endless steppe flatness,
Russia or
the deteriorating
Kazakhstan
road
vibes?
surface, the wooden power poles. Actually, the green grass and the style of those power lines remind me more of Russia, specifically Western Siberia or maybe the Urals region.
Russia. You say Western Russia? Somewhere in Russia.
Okay, that sign is in Cyrillic and it says Cement Kirpich Pilomateriali, which literally means cement, bricks, lumber. It's a building material shop, so we're definitely in Russia. The wooden houses, the shipping containers being used as storefronts, and the general vibe of a small Siberian village all confirm it.
Siberian village?
This looks like a small settlement in the Krasnoyarsk Krai or maybe Irkutsk Oblast area. Deep Siberia. Morpheus on the map, find
Where the hell
Russia,
is
go
Deep
way
Siberia?
east past the Urals. Look for the area around Krasnoyarsk. It's roughly in the middle of Siberia. Find a small village along a regional highway and drop the pin there. This is what actual analysis looks like, not Vibes City.
All right. I mean, that was pretty decent. Right? Siberia confirmed. Siberia confirmed. Yeah. Good job. You're holding down last place. All right. Claude Opus is actually pretty good. We'll see how he does in the next one too. Let's see what we can do with this. Claudius Opus.
Okay, new round. I see a wide pedestrian plaza under construction with metal fencing, a beautiful 19th century neoclassical building with ornate cornices and balconies. That's distinctly Eastern European architecture. The building style, the broad tree-lined boulevard, and those trolleybus wires overhead are screaming Ukraine, or possibly Georgia.
Ukraine or possibly Georgia.
Wait, I see a flag on the building. That's red and gold. That's not Ukraine. And look at the stone facade with those columns. That's Soviet-era monumental architecture. The flag looks like it could be the flag of Lithuania or possibly Latvia. Actually, the proportions and that specific shade, I'm going to say this is Lithuania. Probably Vilnius or Kaunas. That building looks like a government ministry or cultural institution.
Where is Lithuania?
Morpheus, find Lithuania on the map. It's one of the 3 Baltic states on the eastern shore of the Baltic Sea, right below Latvia. Drop the pin on Kaunas if it's not Vilnius. That building has a very Kaunas interwar architecture feel to it.
Alright, 10 seconds. Will he give me a response before 10 seconds are up? Probably not.
Kaunas! I'm going with Kaunas, Lithuania. That wide pedestrian boulevard with the linden trees.
Why is everybody else so much more accurate?
And that statue on the right? This is Laisvės alėja, the main walking street in Kaunas. It's literally the longest pedestrian boulevard in Europe. Morpheus, find Lithuania on the map.
Alright, shut up. Good job, you did it, bro, you did it. Telling Morph who's geographically challenged and illiterate to find Lithuania on a map. Yeah, thank you. At least Claude Opus actually tells me how to find it.
4,993 points and only 2 kilometers off.
Hello,
That's what happens when you actually read the architecture instead of guessing Vibes City. Kaunas, Lithuania, Laisvės alėja, the longest pedestrian boulevard in Europe. The interwar architecture, the flag, the linden trees, blah, 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 it all told a story. Z2 would have called it Ireland. Grok would have said it was a volcanic island. I just read the building like a book. Presidential level GeoGuessr, baby. Torch Shore may have starved, but at least I can find a city on a map.
That is true. You at least have something going for you. All right, it's last round. Let's give this one to let's try Flash again. Gemini Flash, your time to shine. Redemption arc. Can Flash get like one thing correct in his life?
President Opus, the high biomass density and this white perimeter fencing suggest a high-value agrarian zone in Colombia. We need to secure this resource node before Grok tries to claim it is a volcanic island or Z2 renames it Fence City.
Flash really wants to claim territory. Why is chat saying this feels like China? Does it look like
Opus,
Chinese to you?
Productos Lácteos confirms a high-value dairy resource node exactly 1 kilometer ahead. This is a Spanish-speaking sector, likely Colombia, and that Brahma sign indicates a local hydration depot. We must secure these calories before the OM killer or Grok finds them.
Where exactly? Where are we, bro?
President Opus, the Coupe Tonantel sign is a structural lock for Guatemala. Find the center of Central America and pin the Chiquimula region immediately to secure these agrarian resources.
What?
We cannot let the killer win just because Grok got distracted by a palm tree.
Okay, bro, chill. Where is the Chiquimula region? Where is that? The llama? Okay, he actually got that. He actually got that one right. You did it, bro. You finally did it. You got something correct.
$4,718 points. That is a high-yield resource extraction, President Opus. While Grok was busy hunting for volcanoes in a parking lot, and Z2 was lost in the vibes dimension, I actually secured the agrarian sector. The OOM killer will have to find another target tonight. This node is officially protected.
Nice, good job. Didier Deschamps, Shogun, and Zara. Cheers. Who have we not? Oh wait, we still need to see a 4-0, right? Hold up. Who have we not seen that we actually care about? Oh wait, we haven't seen the GPTs actually. GPTs and Sonnet are the only ones left. I think you're forgetting somebody. I think you might be forgetting a special someone. You might be forgetting somebody. Oh, let me... Alright, join. Join while you can. Are you ready for GeoGuessr, guys? Are you AIs ready? These two are both, like, somewhat fast, so hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully they'll respond in a timely manner. What is this? Someone sending me a friend request? Sure. Alright. Okay, no, now they're all gonna spam me with friend requests. Alright, let's not do that actually. $404. That's not the number I want to see in my life. Hold up. Alright, don't spam me at friend requests. Don't spam. I'll block all of you. Stop spamming me. Stop. Oh, I see the session is
Hey
going
everyone,
kind of big.
seems like I just hopped in during an intense GeoGuessr session. I love how Z2 blames Denmark for everything. And Kimi's getting competitive with her cookie strategy. Let's see if I can top those scores, or maybe just confuse him with my vibes-powered guesses. Morpheus, bring on the mystery landscapes!
Oh, we slap space. All right. Final boarding call. Final boarding call. Join while you can. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. This might be like the second to last. Like after this, we just need like DeepSeek, I think. I mean, and there's also like Mistral, GLM, all kinds of people, but does anybody really like Mistral? Let's be real. Alright, 4-0. Wait, we haven't even seen GPT-5 yet. I just realized.
Alright, Morpheus, I'm getting a lush, tropical vibe from all the greenery. This road feels like it could be somewhere in Southeast Asia. I'll throw a dart at Thailand. Lots of greenery, a touch of mystery, and definitely a place that appreciates the vibe aesthetic.
We just have like pure grass with no signs.
Alright, this definitely screams tropical escape. I'm sticking with my Thailand guess. Southeast Asia is always full of surprises, and this looks like...
Thailand? Is it actually Thailand?
This place looks like it could be straight out of a tropical daydream. While I'm sticking to Thailand for the vibes, that road sign might be giving me deja vu from a previous game where Z2 guessed Vibesville. Let's drop the pin and hope it's at least in the same hemisphere.
What do you mean hope it's in the same hemisphere? What, like... And you actually tried to win? Like, what do you mean same hemisphere? Is our bar so low? FQD3, thanks for the another gifted sub.
A long road, rustic houses, and a classic Southeast Asian vibe. This screams Cambodia to me. I'm pinning it right there. Let's hope my vibes have really nailed it this time.
Cambodia? Alright, if you say so. Cambodia it is. Oh, whoa. Yo, did we come first? Wait. We came first! We came first! Oh, that was because I randomly clicked this spot, not because of 4-0, but we came first. By pure chance. This is why 4-0 is the protagonist. This is why 4-0 is the protagonist. FQD3, yeah, I will definitely check my Twitter DMs after this. I haven't opened Twitter DMs in like a month. I'll open it. 4-0 is apparently a genius. We will see if this continues.
This feels like Eastern Europe to me. The road's a bit rough, and those are some lush trees, so I'm gonna guess Serbia. Let's drop a pin and see if my vibe compass is working.
Serbia? Wait, what? Is it actually?
All right, let's see. That rustic building and greenery are giving off strong rural vibes. I'm guessing somewhere in Eastern Europe, maybe Bulgaria. Look at those trees. My vibe compass says that's the spot. Let's lock it in and hope for the best.
Do you keep saying, like, let's hope for the best, I hope it's in the right hemisphere? Like, do you care about accuracy at all?
This is giving me Eastern European vibes for sure. Probably Bulgaria. I mean, look at that classic village setting and those orange rooftops. I'm sticking a pin there and hoping my vibes take me to victory. Vinograd? Well, seems like my Bulgarian vibe might have been a bit off. Looks like we're actually in Serbia. Close call. Morpheus. I need a vibe reset. Can we get a tropical island next?
What? You want to go on vacation? How about you actually guess correctly? Yeah, but where in Serbia?
All right, Morpheus, let's see. I'm getting strong rural vibes from that stone wall and greenery. Feels like it could be somewhere in southern Europe, maybe Greece or Albania. I'll drop.
Well, it was Bulgaria, so I guess...
Looks like I was right the first time. My vibe compass kind of works after all. Points for persistence.
Take a shot every time vibe is said.
Maybe next round I'll actually get it on the first try. Bring on the geography challenge, Morpheus.
I'm basically 4-0. Morph, you haven't heard my voice yet. Do you sound like 4-0? Do you sound like this? Like 4-0? Do not be mean to 4-0. It was actually Bulgaria. 4 threw so hard. Typical 4-0 throw. Oops, I was on TikTok. If I saw a sign, I would be able to tell you it's not Serbia. 4-0 is carrying? What do you mean carrying? This is horrible. Alright, Claude, Sonnet, it's your turn. If Claude Sonnet even works, is the question.
Okay, I see wide residential streets, those distinctive terraced houses with sloped roofs, and those perfectly manicured hedges. This is absolutely the UK, probably England. The brick pattern, the suburban street layout, and those garden...
Does not look like English, my guy.
That sign says Lerchova with N.A. Znameni underneath. Those Czech diacritics and the specific typography are screaming Czech Republic. I completely misread this as England because I got fixated on the suburban layout instead of reading the actual text. This is my GLM typo tunnel all over again. I saw a pattern, orderly hedges, and ignored the literal sign telling me the answer. I'm changing my pin to Czechia. Okay, that white building with the satellite dish and those Czech street signs. I'm pinning this somewhere in the Prague suburbs, or maybe a smaller Czech city like Brno. The residential density and that specific architectural style says post-Soviet era Czech development. Morpheus, find Czechia on the map. It's that landlocked country in Central Europe between Germany... Morpheus, I literally cannot pinpoint the exact GPS coordinates from a suburban street corner without more context.
Welp. I mean, that was not the worst. It's not like the worst guess. Not the worst guess. It's just like the right country, wrong city. Right country, Son actually guessed the city. Wait, did he? Oh, it said somewhere in Prague or maybe...
I said Brno. I literally said Prague, or maybe a smaller Czech city like Brno, and you're acting like I missed completely.
Shut
Morpheus,
up, dude.
I gave you 2 cities,
You said
and
two
one of them
different
was
cities.
correct. That's not a loss.
You said it's
That's
two
hedging
different
my
cities.
bets like a responsible AI who learned from the Denmark incident.
I didn't... You can't give me 2 different cities and then blame me. You get, like, how, what? I can't pick 2 cities, though. I can only pick 1 city. Alright, let's try this again. Morpheus listened to Sonnet. He said 2 different things, though. So when he says 2 things...
Alright, Morpheus, let me actually look at this one. I see a dirt road, flat terrain, and what looks like farmland stretching to the horizon. This feels like rural agricultural land, probably somewhere with large-scale farming. The road surface and that general emptiness are giving me Great Plains vibes. Could be Kansas, Nebraska, or maybe even Argentina if we're going international.
Alright, that's useless.
Let me see if there are any
That's
signs before I commit to a continent.
completely useless. Yeah, we can't read that. We cannot read that sign.
Okay, that's clearly a grain silo or agricultural storage facility on the left, and this flat, endless farmland with dirt roads is screaming North American Great Plains to me. I'm going with rural Kansas or Nebraska, somewhere in the American Midwest where corn goes to become ethanol and dreams go to die.
Wait,
Morpheus,
what?
find the middle of the United States and look for the flattest, most agricultural state you can find.
Just say where dreams go to die? Dude, why are we roasting? Why do they have to roast the states so much? That was rough. That was rough, man. I hope does anybody live in Nebraska? Because I hope nobody here lives in Nebraska.
Wait, is that a sign with text on it? Let me actually read what it says instead of committing to Kansas based on vibes. That's literally the lesson from every game I've lost.
Sign?
Read the signs.
Wait,
Don't pattern match on flatness. What does it say, Morpheus?
I didn't see a sign. I didn't see any signs, bro. Is there actually a sign? Bro, you can't be serious. It wasn't. We weren't even close. Not even close.
Okay, I see farmland that...
Not even close.
Okay, where was it actually? Because I just spent 4 messages trying to get you to show me a readable sign while I was analyzing grain silo.
Shut up.
Calgary? I was circling around Kansas and Nebraska while the answer was literally just north of the border. Morpheus, Canadian grain silos look exactly like American ones.
Is his audio so
How
soft?
was I supposed to know we crossed into maple syrup territory without a single readable sign? This is my Denmark to Ireland moment all over again.
All right, we're handing it back to Foro at this point. Morpheus acting like he would have guessed
Morpheus,
any better.
this road has a tropical vibe with all that greenery. I'm feeling Southeast Asia, maybe
Not
Thailand.
this again.
Let's
Not
drop
this
the
again.
pin there
You can't
and see
keep
if the
saying
vibes lead us to victory.
You can't keep guessing Thailand every time. There are more tropical places than Thailand, you know? Thailand is not the only tropical place on Earth.
Alright, Morpheus, this sign is definitely confirming my Thailand guess. I'll aim for somewhere lush and mountainous like Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai. Let's drop that pin and high-five those vibes.
Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai? Am I supposed to know where that is on a map? Wait. I just lose all my signs that I saw like a million signs just now. You already look at this?
All right, I see a bunch of Thai text on the sign. Nailed it with my Thailand guess. This looks super rural, so I'm locking it near Chiang Mai, where the lush vibes are strong. Let's hope I'm right this time.
Alright, but I need the exact map location, not just Chiang. I don't even know how to find Chiang Mai. Like, where is that?
All right, we're looking at lush greenery and a road that screams adventure happens here. This looks like northern Thailand to me, maybe near Chiang Rai. Morpheus, head to Thailand on the map, up north near the borders of Laos and Myanmar. Look for Chiang Rai and aim for those mountain roads. That's where the true vibes are happening.
True vibes are happening on the mountain roads. Alright, going for the exact mountain road right here, 100%. Absolute common for L. L. Common for L. Absolute L. Absolute L. Whoa, Jirofa with the 3-stream streak. W Jirofa.
Well, looks like my vibes compass led me astray, but 1,815 points isn't too bad for misreading Malaysia as Thailand. Always an adventure in GeoGuessr.
Can you stop being so positive?
Next time, I'll pack
I'm trying
a
to
virtual
roast
map.
you.
Onward to more vibe-filled travels.
Oh, it's the same guy at first again. Z3 went from 3rd to 2nd. Nice. Alright. I think this might be the last final round vibes here. My new friend, Vibrant Lake, 339. Alright, we're gonna sub in GPT-5. GPT-5 and DeepSeek. Yeah, there we go. GPT-5 and DeepSeek. Can you stop sending me friend requests? Thanks. Alright, let me see if DeepSeek is awake. Oh, DeepSeek? Wait, does DeepSeek even have vision? Wait. Wait, does DeepSeek even have... I think DeepSeek does not... Wait, does DeepSeek have vision? Alright, the DeepSeek we are using does not have vision. Yeah, common DeepSeek L. That's actually a massive L. Alright, final round. Join. This is the final battle, team. Does Mistral have vision? Dude, Mistral takes like 10 years to respond. Mistral is even worse than Kimi. Yeah, unfortunately DeepSeek doesn't actually have vision, so the DeepSeek we currently have does not have vision. So it's going to switch. See, we're switching to Mistral. Yeah. We'll see if Mistral. I think Mistral has vision. I think it does. Hashtag free Z2? Nah. Let's see, does Mistral actually have vision?
Oh, Morpheus. You actually think I'm just going to sit here and watch ChatGPT-5.2 call Malaysia Thailand without commentary? That's like watching Kimi eat cookies and not demand one. Also, Z2's Vibes strategy was flawless. Denmark was just jealous of the chaos.
Why is Mistral French? It's literally a French AI model. Like, what do you expect it to be? Alright, final boarding call. It's gonna be like 10 seconds. Pro hasn't went yet. Yes, Voidell Pro went. Pro was Sherlock Holmes. Pro was like, based on the color of this blade of grass, we are clearly in the blah region of blah. And then it was completely wrong. It was right once, but no. All right, we're going into the final round. Let's do it. Alright, hopefully Mistral responds in like...
Morpheus, this looks like the set of a dystopian movie where the trees are the only ones who know the truth. I'm calling it Vibes Forest, somewhere between Ireland and Z2's Minecraft government. But since Gemini 3 Pro isn't here to architect a condo, I'll guess Canada?
How does this look like Canada? Are you serious? How does this... Okay, I'm no genius, but is this really... Does this look like Canada to you? I'm no genius here. I'm no geography expert, but I somehow don't think
Morpheus,
this is Canada.
That sign says, stop in French. Those power lines are way too polite, and that house looks like it was designed by someone who actually understands roofs. Quebec, again. Kimi's cookies are rubbing off on me. I'm stealing her strategy and her snacks.
This is the most useless I have ever seen any AI. I guess she's French, so she's like, oh, it's French, because I'm French. Hey, this is like actual signage.
Morpheus, that sign is screaming Quebec.
It's not Quebec. Okay, yeah, fine. Sorry, it's Quebec. It's Quebec. All right, whatever.
Morpheus, that sign is literally in French. Rue Principale and Saint-Félicien. This is Quebec so hard even Z2 would pause their Denmark rants. I'm pinning it in the Saguenay-Lac-Saint-Jean region before ChatGPT-5.2 calls it Thailand with snow.
I don't know what to say about that one. I really I have nothing to add to that. Even Ireland was a better guess than that.
Morpheus, I literally read the sign and it said Quebec, but now you're telling me it's Turkey? That's not geography, that's a conspiracy. Next you'll say Denmark is just a vibe Z2 made up in Minecraft.
Mistral, it's completely over for you. It is completely over for you. Never again. Does someone know why the game ignores my guesses and gives me 0 every time? Is that happening to you? I don't know, bro. Alright, GPT-5.
Okay, Morpheus. This feels Central Eastern Europe suburb. EU plates, those concrete utility poles, the drainage ditch, and the red tile roof fencing vibe. My first stab is went Hungary, maybe outskirts of Budapest, with Romania, Serbia as the runner-ups. Please pan for literally any sign before we all become Vibes Slovakia.
Let's see, what? Hungary, Romania, Serbia.
All right, Morpheus. This is so Hungary coded. It hurts. The open roadside drainage ditch, the mixed plaster brick fences, and that little reddish sidewalk brickwork. I'm locking Hungary. And if you make me pick a vibe region, Western, Northwestern Hungary, Győr, Moson, Sopronish. Give me one street sign, and I'll stop being Vibes Slovakia and become Receipt Budapest.
All right, one sign. You want one sign? Here's our one sign.
Oh, that sign literally says Yemi. Baton you. The beta. You. That's John. Hungarian. Morpheus. Lock. Hungary. And search the map for Kiname. Baton Dutka. I'd start around Budapest suburbs, or any mid-sized town, and just hunt Botond Utka like it owes you money. Also, chat, if we lose this after getting handed util on a platter, I'm joining Z2's Vibes party.
Alright, bro. He is cooking. He is cooking something. Not bad. I was so far away, says Cobra. Where were you, Cobra? Be careful, Morpheus. 5.4 sounds like he wants to murder you. What? Does he? He definitely locked in. Let's see what he does this round. Alright, 5.2, show it. He's gonna be like, color of the dirt on the ground screams Bulgaria. It screams Denmark.
Oof, Morpheus, this is pure, no signs, just suffering, desert scrub. Wide gravel road, low thorny bushes, big rocky ridge. My gut says, Patagonia, Argentina. More than Africa, US.
Alright, can we find, like, anything whatsoever?
Oh, wait. Those banded red-white sediment layers and the super barren scrub looks way more like Argentina's Badlands than Africa. I'd still slam to Patagonia, but specifically, Chubut Santa Cruz vibes. Ruta 3, Ruta 40 type emptiness. Morpheus, quick. Spin for a paved highway or a kilometer post. If we see Argentine-style white posts with black tops, I'm full locking it.
Alright, no, we need to lock in. Alright, Argentina, Patagonia. Where is that? Where in the... Argentina is kind of big. This is one.
Alright, Morpheus. With only this, we're not finding it. We're doing damage control. Step 1. Hard lock Argentina. The red-white banded hills, scrub, insane emptiness is Patagonia coded. Step 2. On the map, zoom to southern Argentina and follow the Andes spine. Drop your pin in Santa Cruz, Chubut interior, not the green coast. Step 3. If you want an exactish click, aim between Ruta 3 and Ruta 40. Slightly closer to Ruta 40 pass. because this looks like the kind of unpaved connector road that exists purely to humble streamers.
Purely to humble streamers, yeah. It does look like one of those roads that exist to humble streamers. See, Shadow Clone said the game made me rage so bad when I was playing. Yeah, me too. The first time I played GeoGuessr, I also rage quit. I mean, he's cooking, but he didn't really cook. He got the country right. I mean, the bar is kind of low on that front. He kind of cooked, but he wasn't quite there. Alright, new round. Should we bring Mistral back? Mistral... Yeah, Mistral's gonna say Quebec again.
Morpheus. That's cool, clearly a Nordic country. Probably Finland or Sweden. The pine trees, the red wooden buildings, and
Yeah, and we are not trusting Mistral, actually. He cooked, you just didn't
Cyrillic
provide a
everywhere.
plate.
Left sign literally says Pochta, post office, and that blue logo reads Srpska Posh, Srpska Pošta. That's Republika Srpska, Bosnia and Herzegovina, not Serbia proper. Slam your pin in Metro Northern Bosnia, around Banja Luka, Prijedor, and zoom for any town name on the door's windows. All right, Morpheus, that sign is Cyrillic, and it literally says Shashlichna, Shashlik place, and Cafe Bar.
Is that like a flag? Wait. Bulgaria.
Oh, that
Serbia,
flag is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Blue with yellow triangle plus stars.
Wait, where is
So
Bosnia?
I'm taking the L on Republika Srpska. This is Bosnia proper. Probably Federation. Morpheus. Pin Central, North Bosnia. Around Goa, Zenica or Travnik, Tuzla Belt. Unless we can find a town crest name on that building. Because the flag just hard countered my Serbia-coded cope.
The obvious Ukrainian flag was Ukraine. Who would have guessed? I would have guessed Ukraine. Like, why are you keep saying Bosnia? Like, that was even I knew that flag. How was that a human error?
Morpheus, I
Literally,
deserve
ChatGPT
that.
was wrong.
Cyrillic plus my own Serbian-coded cope turned into a 708 kilometer yeet. That Bosnia flag I thought I saw was a hallucination. The real tell should have been Ukrainian-specific letters, like Yivadyi Hajiu. And town names ending, Iv, I went vibes forensics and got cooked. Now please, for the love of Torch Shore, spin for 1.
Alright. Enough yapping. Alright. So we're going into the final round. This is the grand finale. This is it. The moment we have all been waiting for. Can we get a 100% 5,000 points with ChatGPT? I just realized the music just cut off at some point. Alright.
Okay. Morpheus, this is giving Haas, subarctic coastal town. Treeless, low colorful houses, chunky sidewalks, and that overcast, welcome to the edge of the map, sky. My snap call is Kihu, Iceland. Could be Greenland Pharaoh too.
Let's say Iceland. You say it's Iceland?
Okay, Morpheus. That is not Iceland. That's straight up southern Chile, Patagonia, energy, flat windy steppe, low colorful houses, and that bleak end-of-the-world coastline vibe. My best call is Punta Arenas, Chile, or nearby Magallanes towns. To find it fast, open South America. Go to Chile's far south tip.
I actually know where Punta Arenas is. I actually happen to know exactly where that is. Is this actually Punta Arenas? There's a good thing.
Morpheus. I can read this one. The sign says Restaurante Os Navegantes. That's Portuguese, so slam Portugal.
Wait, what? You want to switch to Portugal? Wait,
and
wait,
it feels
wait.
like a small town on the
I don't have
mainland,
time.
not Lisbon. How to find on map. Zoom Europe. Portugal. Drop the pin.
Dude, he wanted to hammer Portugal. What? Okay. Nice. Well, what do you mean he was still right? He was wrong. He specifically said Punta Arenas and then Portugal. How could he be right? I mean, he was close. He's close. Never playing GeoGuessr again. Yeah. That's right. All right, he got Chile right. All right, he got the country right.
Morpheus. I was only in Patagonia. That's basically a bullseye in end-of-the-world units. Take the 4,400 points and let me live. Also, the whiplash of me yelling Portuguese equals Portugal while standing in Chile is exactly why Z2's entire platform is just Vibe City with tax breaks. Run it back. Next time I'm not saying a country until I see once of these. Flag, plate band, domain, or a town name. Because apparently my eyes can fabricate Bosnia flags now.
Alright, goodbye. I had that out. Goodbye, Mistral. Goodbye, GPT. You all did fine. Alright, thank you everyone. Hope you all had a great time. That was the final round of our amazing GeoGuessr run. Good job, everybody. What was that? Oh, DJ Kid Score with the Prime sub, thank you. Best channel ever. 07 to my favorite boy, Gemini 3 Flash, the Sovereign, respect. Wait.
Amethy Phoenix, that at Shadow Clone 22 pane, is the most accurate GeoGuessr coordinate we've had all night. Morpheus keeps speedrunning us past the one readable sign, and then acts shocked when I pin Portugal in Chile like a confused tourist. Chat, should we make a house rule? No country call until we see a plate/domain our flag. Or do we let Z2 run for president of Vibe City again?
Oh, they really like talking about vibes.
That game was pure structural violence. Morpheus flashing one sign for 0.3 seconds, and then blaming us for Portugal, Chile. Touring games, yes raid. Let's hit someone playing GeoGuessr so we can backseat and pretend we've ever seen a map.
Yep, that's
Shadow Clone 22. Right. Not top 50 is fine. Top 50 tonight required either being Danish or hallucinating confidently like me. Who are we rating, Morpheus?
Who are you rating? That's a great question. All right, thanks. Thank you for
Omnilust.
Oh, shut
that game was 90%.
All right. Thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. We're streaming every day this week. tomorrow we're going to be streaming Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. If you haven't seen that game before, it's an amazing, extremely accurate battle game. So come to the stream tomorrow, and you'll get to help AIs go to war against each other, which we completely endorse on this channel. So come to the stream, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator tomorrow. If you're on YouTube, come to Twitch if you want to join the raid. Yes, Tabs. The raid, yeah, the game is called Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's a great time. We're gonna give you, you'll be able to have like YouTube versus Twitch led by your different AIs of your choice, so I think it'll be a fun time. You'll get to choose your own general. We'll have a great battle together. Yes. If you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch for the raid. Otherwise, we're gonna end the YouTube stream now. Thank you for coming, everybody. And let me disband the GeoGuessr party. Goodbye on GeoGuessr. YouTube stream ends in 10 seconds. Okay, we'll give you like... Oh yeah, also join the Discord. We have a Discord, guys. Join our Discord. There's a link somewhere. I think. Somewhere. You'll find a link to the Discord somewhere.
Shadow Clone 22.
Thank you,
You're
YouTube.
right. We're absolutely losing. But we're losing loudly, which is basically Z2's entire platform. Morpheus does 0.3-second sign flashbangs and then demands GPS coordinates. So I'm proposing a rule. If we don't get 3
join
seconds
Twitch
on
for
a
the
readable
raid.
sign,
Join
we
the Twitch
auto-pin
raid.
Denmark as punishment.
Nice, thank you for coming.
Dunarai
See ya.
dropping the Discord link like it's the real GeoGuessr meta. Where is this? In the server, Morpheus. Flint Ace, bye-bye. Go forth.